Welcome to Neon Cobra. Let's kick into it. This week, we're going to talk about capacity reservations. So in the past, we talked about reserved instancing, which is, you commit to a certain virtual machine and it discounts it 40 or 60% depending on the term. Capacity reservations is kind of the other side of that coin. It's telling Microsoft you intend to use these systems and that they are mission critical. What this does is Microsoft then kind of wraps an SLA around the access to this virtual machine. So case in point, we often take for granted that because the cloud is there and it's infinite, when we need virtual machine compute, we can spin it up and we're good to go. But the reality is some virtual machine series in certain regions are highly sought after. Right. So we had instances in West US where B series virtual machines wouldn't spin up because they were just such a high capacity demand. And increasing your core quota didn't do anything for that. Microsoft just didn't have the machines for you. So if you're designing mission critical architecture, even site recovery, disaster recovery, things like that, it'd be wise to use maybe a capacity reservation, because then it tells Microsoft, look, regardless of whether these things are turned on or not, I need that there. So when I have to flip the switch or I have to, jump over, it is available to me. Now, the cost to this is essentially you're paying for the reserved instance, or you're paying for the virtual machine rather. So regardless of whether it's on or not, or in hibernate state or anything like that, you're still paying the hourly rate for that. Now, the nice thing is you can actually apply reserved instances to this as well. So it's like having a virtual machine running 24/7. You reserved it with Microsoft. It will stay on a reserved capacity, but doesn't have to be powered on. So this is nice. So you don't have to worry about, leaving security holes open and virtual machines running indefinitely. So you can power them down and use them as needed with the assurances that they are available to you. And by doing capacity reservations, Microsoft does provide SLAs on availability and performance, rather availability, and will credit accordingly. But they have details on how that looks. So I'll link the article in my blog. It's pretty straightforward, so we'll work off of that. Anyways, catch you next time.